Uh, Honestly, I probably have to say last year versus Illinois. His one-hand catch, but as far as the other ones, I'm not really sure. He's had a lot, so that's the only one I can remember.
Hey, Tommy, how hungry are you guys to put it together this week and play a four-quarter game?
We're always hungry. We just gotta make sure that we stay consistent, like Coach Bo's always told us. We started off the game the right way, had the right attitude towards going into this game. I just felt like we got too comfortable. We got too relaxed. We took the game for granted, and we just had to make sure that we just kept playing with the same attitude and made sure that we played the right way. We found ourselves making mistakes here and there, lack of communication on and off the field whenever our defense was out. And it all starts off with me. We just got to make sure that we fix it. And that's our plan on this week. And when we go into our bye week after that, we have a tough next 4 games. It's going to determine where we take out our season and where we're going to go from there. And we just got to make sure that we stay consistent and make sure that we take them on the right way of preparation each week.
Let's talk about those 4 games. What makes a team good in December? What defines a good team in November?
Just being consistent. Doing the right thing, preparing the right way, making sure that you put yourself in the right position each and every week to win games. And we know it's going to be a tough 3 games. And like I said, we just got to make sure that we prepare the right way.
How much pressure do you feel as a player with a short practice schedule this year compared to last year?
I felt a lot fresher, honestly. I honestly don't even feel like I played in the game this week. And, I'm glad we're on this routine, this schedule, and it's helping us as a unit and being able to, get our legs under us each and every week.
You still like doing the yoga? Is that helping you guys on Sundays to kind of work out?
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you don't want to do it, but it's going to help you. But it's not that we don't want to do it. It's just that you get tired here and there, but it helps us a lot afterwards. We're thankful for it. It's a great thing that we got it because honestly they're doing a great job at teaching us the right things and how to stretch the right way and breathe and stuff like that.
The last 2 games you come out in the second half and played a lot better than you did in the first half. What's happened in the locker room during halftime for the last 2 games? Anything different?
No, not anything different. Just being able to talk to my coaches and making sure that we put things on the board that I understand and our offense understands that what we can fix, what we see, and what Coach Beck sees from up top, and putting both of them together just to get us a great understanding of how we're gonna game plan for the second half. And I think that that's helping me a lot. I just got to make sure that I have that right mentality going into the whole game, because I think it all starts off with me. That first half, that first quarter, I was good to go. Our offense was good to go. The second quarter, I made a mistake. Then all of a sudden, the mistakes started tallying. But I think we responded the right way. Just got to make sure that we play all 4 quarters the same way that we started the game off.
What is the key to that start? I mean, you've got good starts a lot this year. What has led to making that happen against inside?
Playing a consistent game or
No,
what?
the start. Your opening drive scored.
Just having the right mindset. I feel like our offensive line had the right mindset. Our receivers had the right mindset. Myself and Amir had it as well. Just make sure that we put ourselves in the right situations to make plays, and that's what we did. And we just got to make sure that it's consistent.
When you were first drive, for example, you feel like the things that the defense is showing you is kind of what you expected? I mean,
Yes, it's exactly what we expected. We killed ourselves on certain drives. Bonehead decisions, just flags here and there that stopped us from having first downs, and that it sucks at times, but we just got to learn from it and drive on and make sure that we fix the mistakes.
Hey, Hey, Tommy, this will be your second time facing Purdue. Just having familiarity with opponents for you, how nice is that? Just to have a handle maybe of what you're going to see and some of the looks and the personnel.
Honestly, they're a great team this year. You know, we gotta respect that. Make sure that we prepare the right way. You know, they look a lot different from last year. You know, some of the same guys, but they play a lot harder. You know, they're a tough team. They've been putting up points on offense, and their defense has been doing a great job at stopping certain offenses. Just got to make sure that we prepare the right way, and put ourselves in the right situation coming into this week, and make sure that we have the right plan.
Hey, Tommy, most of the only people that can stop your offense is you guys. You guys standing there. Do you feel that way? That nobody can stop you except you guys don't do execution.
Yeah, like I said before, like I said, we killed ourselves on certain times of the ball game. You know, we had first downs here and there, but holding calls and stuff like that, fumbles, and we just gave up the ball here and there in certain situations. Me throwing the ball when guys blocked out of bounds and stuff like that. Just you know, you got to make smart decisions on my part because it all starts off of me. You know, before that fumble, I have to touch the ball before I give the ball to anybody, and you know, on that interception, I have to deliver the ball first. So it all starts off of me, but we'll get it fixed.
What happened on the fumble? Just a bad snap? Ready?
It's on me. You know, we have certain guys come in here and there. Just got to make sure I catch the ball. You know, low, high, you know, on the ground or not, I got to get it.
How hard is it as a quarterback to have multiple centers exchanging the ball during the game?
It's not hard. Like I said, I have to get it right. I have to catch the ball. I have to, deliver the ball the right way. You know, we do it all the time at practice, and we never fumble. We never have bad snaps to where I'm dropping them, and it can't happen in a game like that.
Tommy, it seems like you guys can overcome a lot of those mistakes you guys make. What's the difference, do you think, that you guys are able to maybe overcome some of those penalties and still get first downs?
Honestly, it's just our effort. You know, our offensive line, they make mistakes here and there, but they go about it the right way. They respond the right way. It may be 3rd and 20 and 3rd and 18, but they give me enough time to deliver the ball and stuff like that. So they know that we can live to have another down. So they put their hands on the ground and they line up, and whatever we call, they block, and we achieve it and we execute, and we just got to make sure that we don't put ourselves in that situation, because in big games we can't do that. And we've learned hard when we went to Michigan State. So we just got to make sure that we do the right things this year, and make sure that next week going into when we play Purdue, we got to make sure that we execute and not make those same mistakes that we did this week.
Hey, Tommy, what do you remember about that game against Purdue last year? For you personally, do you remember, I guess, the sense of excitement and adrenaline you had being the starting quarterback that game?
I know they threw a lot at me. There was a lot of things that I anticipated on seeing, but I didn't see it at all. And just while watching film last year, that they played a lot of guys that did certain things that they played certain defenses too, but when they played us, they threw a lot at me. But I know now that I need to be ready for anything, and I know that they're gonna play hard. And last year I was young, so they threw a lot at me. It kind of confused me here and there, but I've seen a lot of defenses. I've seen a lot of defenses that Coach Bo and the defense has thrown at me a lot, so I'm prepared for it. I just got to make sure that I have a plan for everything.
What do you remember? What it was? Were they just changing defenses left and right, or did they just do something totally different than what they had done before?
Just put it this way: it's just like studying for a test, and you thought it was a Unit 1 test, but it was Unit 2. So all the stuff that you studied, you went into that test, and it was something totally different. So that's pretty much how it was. Studied a bunch of film that they ran previous weeks, but they came out with a whole different game plan for our offense and our formation. So it's pretty simple. But now that I've seen a bunch of defenses, I can prepare for a lot of stuff. So it's just something that I have to do whenever I'm watching film.
Tommy, every week analysts are kind of projecting top four of who's going to make the college football playoff, and they've been doing it since week one. I mean, as a player, how much do you pay attention to all that big picture talk?
I don't pay attention to it a lot. You know, we're gonna have to earn everything that we get. You know, we've played tough games. We've done this. We've done that. But at the end of the day, we're gonna keep winning. We've won games. We played in tough games. But at the end of the day, we're 7-1. You know, everybody in the top 25 has probably one loss. We got a couple teams that's above us that has 2 losses, but unfortunately, that's how, you know, they play the cards. But, you know, we're going to keep winning, and regardless of where they rank us, we're just going to keep playing our ball. And, you know, if we're in the Big Ten championship, there's nothing really they can say, nothing really they can rank us because at the end of the day, that's our goal, is to be in the Big Ten championship.
So when the committee puts out their first top 25 Tuesday, you don't pay much attention to it or not, because you figure it takes care of itself on the go?
Yeah. Like I told our offense, like I told our team, and we say it all the time, you know, respect is going to be given when it's due. We got to keep winning. And, you know, that's the only way that we're going to gain respect here in Nebraska is when we win games. We're winning games right now, so, you know, all we can do is just sit back and just wait.
Tommy, is it difficult at all not to look ahead to the Wisconsin game down the road?
You said, is it not hard?
Is it hard to not look ahead to the Wisconsin game?
Nah, it's not. You know, like I said, we're taking it 1 week at a time. Right now, our focus is Purdue. And then we got a bye week. We got 2 weeks to prepare for Wisconsin. So, you know, I'm not sure who they play that out on our bye week, but we're going to watch that, take in consideration what they're doing versus that offense or that team that they play. So, you know, right now our main focus is Purdue. We want to, you know, focus on that, take it week at a time, make sure that we secure a win here, and then, you know, we're going to take it to their atmosphere and try to get a win there as well.
Tommy, Kenny Bill spoke very highly of you and your leadership and things like that. I mean, what has Kenny, I guess, taught you?
Honestly, they taught me a lot. You know, those receiving corps in general taught me a lot. You know, when Quincy was here and when Kenny, you know, was just a junior last year, they taught me a lot of just being able to stay calm and just, you know, play my game, deliver the ball, and just make sure that, you know, just believe in those guys that they're going to make catches and stuff like that. So that taught me a lot. This year, just making sure that I'm staying calm in the pocket and just believing that they're going to get open. So that's what Kenny's taught me. He's taught me how to just be calm and cool and collected in the pocket and just make sure that you know, I trust in the receivers enough to, you know, get them the ball.